Alright guys, this is going to be video 1 of 3. On the first example, one of how to switch a fraction into a decimal. I want to go into a fraction that's actually going to go ahead and divide itself out, and it's going to have an end to it. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with a fraction, which is going to be 3/4, okay? This is a special fraction, okay? Don't forget to keep this in mind because this fraction is going to repeat itself in your math a lot, okay? So 3/4, okay? Let's start by going over some of the basic principles, okay? The top number is going to be a numerator. Okay. Okay. The bottom number, we know it as a denominator. Okay. Now, this is a proper fraction. The reason why this is a proper fraction is because the number on the top right here, which is the numerator, is going to be smaller than the one on the bottom, which is the denominator. Okay. Now, the thing on the left right here is going to be our abbreviation, which is going to help us remember how to do this problem as a division problem and how to solve for it in order to turn it into a decimal. This on the left hand side is going to be called a TIBO, right here, T-I-B-O, TIBO, which stands for top in, bottom out. Now as long as we can remember the TIBO, we'll probably be able to remember the rest of it. So that's why I think it's very important to go over this concept. It's just another idea to kind of get you to remember how to switch a fraction into a decimal. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And as I draw this division house right here, I want you to literally think of it as an actual house. Okay? Alright, the inside portion of the house is going to be what you have covered on the top, right? So, we're going to go ahead and follow the abbreviation, which says top in. Alright, so the top number in this case is the number 3. The bottom number, which says right here, bottom number goes on the outside part. Okay? Like I said, this is a proper fraction. What a proper fraction is when the number is less than 1, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started with this division problem, okay? Now I want you to remember that any number, any zero that you add on the right of the decimal is not going to affect the value of this number, okay? And I'm going to show you that real quick. We add a 0 right here, it is still 3.0 or 3, all right? But we're not going to worry about decimals right now, okay? We're going to go ahead and divide it out, all right? First things first. 4 is not going to go into 3 at all. Okay? So we keep going. Now, how many times is 4 going to go into? 30. In this case, it's going to go in 7 times. Because 7 times 4 is going to give you 28. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and subtract it. Okay? It's going to give us a 2. Okay? Now remember, any 0 that we add on the right of the decimal is not going to change the value of the number. Because now we have 3.00. It's still 3. Alright? So this allows us to add another 0, which we're going to bring down. Okay? As so. Now, how many times does 4 go into 20? In this case, it's going to be 5. Because 5 times 4 is 20. Now, the reason why I wanted to go over this fraction is because it actually has an end to it. Okay? Right here, when we subtract this 20, we're going to have a remainder of 0. That means we're done. Okay? Other fractions are not going to be as simple as this, and that's what we're going to cover on the next video, so stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to go 3/4 is the same thing as 0.75, okay? And that will be our answer. That's final right there, okay? So stay tuned for the next video. If you want to hit like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe if you want to keep up with the videos I'm going to be posting. I'm here to help you get ready for any kind of test. Alright, so just if you, like I said, if you like the video, give it a like. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll try to post 3 to 4 videos a week. Thank you.